We're going to use the method of completing the square to solve some quadratic identities. For question A, we've been given the square and we need to know what do we have to add to the square to make the quadratic. So the first thing we will do is expand out x plus 2. So we have x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 4. Here you have your 4x, and you have to add 2 to the 4 to make the 6. So it is add 2. For question B, we will expand out x plus 4 squared. So we have x plus 4 times x plus 4, which gives you x squared plus 4x plus 4x plus 16. Now, from a positive 16, we have to get to negative 5. So, we will take away the 16 to get to 0, and take away 5 more to get to negative 5, so it is minus 21. For question C, we're going to halve the coefficient of x to give you negative 5. So we have x minus 5, lots of x minus 5, minus 22. And that should give you the original quadratic. Let's just check that. So we have x squared minus 5x minus 5x. Negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25 minus the 22, and that does make 3. So this would be minus 5. For question D, slightly more difficult because this is now a odd number, as in negative 1. So we'll halve negative 1 to make minus 1/2. And we will multiply this by itself. So we have x minus a half x minus another half x, and negative times a negative would make a positive, and that would be 1/4. Now we need to go from 1/4 to 1, so we have to add 3/4. So the identity would be x minus 1/2 plus 3/4. And finally, question E, we're going to complete the quadratic. And finally, for question E, we're going to solve a quadratic to find the value of A and B. So we will have the coefficient of x. We will have x minus 2 squared, and expand this out. So we have x squared minus 2x minus another 2x plus 4. So we have x squared minus 4x plus 4. We have to add 3 to 4 to make 7. So we have x minus 2 squared plus 3. So A equals 2 and B equals 3. Thank you for watching. I do hope you found that useful, and check out the link in the description for the full lesson.